Hi dolls, it's Angel here and welcome to another video. In today's video, we will be doing days 9 and 10 in my Starting Over and Adopt Me challenge series. The reason why we're doing days 9 and 10 consecutively is because day 9 was really slow for me, mainly because I was starting over from the day before, and I low-key for day 9 I didn't get much done because I was mainly focused on trying to trade for a unicorn. I had a bunch of neons that I wanted to try to trade for, but nobody wanted to do the trade with me, and so a lot of the footage was wasted on me getting declines. But I did make some very small progress while on day 9, and then I'm gonna share that with you. While making the outfit, I went to go for Ģᴢ or Igari style. Well, starting on day 9 for the outfit, I wanted to do Ģᴢ or the Igari style. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but that is what I am saying. That is the outfit style that I was trying to go for. I forgot to take off the strawberry thing from the previous outfit. I guess it kind of just blended into me. But yeah, I spent most of this time trying to trade and aging up pets, which was a little bit of progress, but not as much as I would like to have had. I had a bunch of neons from the last video that I made, and I wanted to try to use those neons to go ahead and try to trade for a unicorn. I searched far and wide for unicorns, fly ride unicorns, basic unicorns. It didn't matter the unicorn as long as it wasn't a neon or mega. I tried to offer for it, and when I tell you that I struggled. I forgot people want like either massive overpays, or the pets that I had as neon weren't as appealing as it would be on for a neon, or not a neon, just for a unicorn in general. And so I got a lot of declines, and eventually I decided to give up. Chris came and popped in from time to time to grind with me. He didn't give me any pets, of course, and I can always show my recent trades, but he didn't give me any pets. And yeah, I tried to trade and do what I could to get rid of these neons and megas that I had, but I struggled that entire playthrough to try to trade for a unicorn. The reason this session was even so long was because I was trying to trade for a unicorn, but it didn't work out for me this session. So instead, I decided to buy and hatch eggs to see what I could get. I also used whatever time I had with the eggs to go ahead and start building. I wanted to build and just try to finish the house bit by bit during this time, so I can go ahead and get that traded away so I can get some decent pets. I feel like the best way for me personally to get pets and adopt me is through building. I know not everybody is a good builder, and if you want to know how I do my builds and my basic like building process, you can always watch my building tips video. It's one of my most recent videos that you can go check out. It's nothing special, but it does explain how I do certain things and basic controls and tools used when I'm building an Adopt Me. I didn't hatch any legendaries or anything from the eggs, but I thought it would be a good idea for some reason to go ahead and buy from the petware boxes. I only got 4 petware boxes at the time, and I don't know why I decided to buy petware from the boxes, especially with 301, because I could not afford no petware boxes. Eventually after that, I decorated my pet and then server hopped to, I guess I wanted to get back to trading to see what I can do with the neons that I did have. During that grind session, I did make a neon orangutan, I believe, and I'm starting to work towards a neon Shiba Inu. Nothing particularly interesting happened this episode because all I did was server hop and try to trade for the unicorn. I was low-key very discouraged during this episode because trading is hard, and at the time I wasn't good at trading. I don't think I'm very good at trading now, but if you watched my trading series, you can see I'm trying to get better. I am happy that I got those cinnamon rolls though. I do like the cinnamon rolls. They help me move faster in game, and that's what I spent, I think, literally all my money on, exploring the fall shop and just getting cinnamon rolls. By the end of day 9, I haven't made much progress except that I aged up most of my pets and got a few age up potions. I gave the age up potions to my Shiba Inus, and I made a neon Shiba Inu, and next I was going to work on aging up some chocolate Labradors. Because day 9 was so short, we're going to do day 10 as well. On day 10, I mainly focused on trying to get as many eggs as possible. I was feeling really discouraged from day 9, so I thought that it'd be a good idea for me to go ahead, age up the pets that I had in my pen, and then decide to go to the nursery to hatch eggs. the new update with the crystal eggs really messed up the layout for me mentally for some reason, so I always end up going the right direction before I go ahead and buy the eggs. I'm slowly getting better at that, but I kind of stopped getting crystal eggs because the luck is garbage. But on my main account, I might shove some eggs in there or some pets in there just to go ahead and hatch them, because why not? But after that, while I was hatching them, I forgot that I was supposed to make an outfit for each day, and I decided to go with more of a joke outfit per se. The joke outfit being a baddie, quote unquote, baddie bacon, or like a diva bacon. The way I make my outfits is by going into the actual Roblox marketplace and typing in what I'm looking for. When I find a specific item that I like a hair, I'll just type in the specific name of that hair and it should come up in the Adopt Me catalog. It makes outfits really easy for me to make, and if you ever want like a specific item in game, you're more than free to just use that instead. While grinding, somebody decided to offer for my werewolf. I did have it on a pet display, and I was really hesitant about putting my werewolf up for trade, and I was even more hesitant when somebody actually requested for it. For some reason, I just genuinely didn't want to trade my werewolf quite yet. Their offer wasn't bad by any means, and I wanted to take the time to think about it. I feel kind of, I don't know how I feel, because their offer wasn't bad, but like, it's my werewolf, so I really didn't want to trade my werewolf away because that's my werewolf, you know? I think I'm gonna hold on to my werewolf just a little bit longer to see if I lose interest or if there's a pet that I end up liking more than my werewolf. But right now, at the time, my werewolf was literally my best pet, and I just couldn't do it. And literally right after that, I went back to the stand to take the werewolf off of for trade because I don't know, something's wrong with me. While waiting for tasks, I checked my profile and decided to look for pets that I intended to make neon and wanted to get neons up just so I can update my profile to see what pets that I had baking and stuff. I recently learned that having your pets baking is a preppy thing for preppies that preppies do, and I'm just like, what? And then people find it annoying, question mark. Why are Adopt Me players so mean? Like, I'll look at somebody's bio and they'll be like, don't trade me F, blah, blah, blah. Bad start, instant decline. Good grief, people. This is not a job. You are not employed. Things like bad start, instant decline is so rude. This is not a job. You are not employed. You have no business talking about and treating other players like that. You can let these people try to offer. Hell, I'll wait until somebody finishes offering before, and knowing full on well that I'm going to decline that offer. I'll at least hear them out first, because there's a person behind that screen. The game's not about just your pets, baby. So I really think you should try to spread kindness when you have the opportunity to. No bad start, instant decline. That's rude. But that's all I really have for day 9 and 10. Nothing special happened. I didn't do any spectacular trades. I kind of just focused on expanding my inventory through egg hatching. I did have a few trades or interactions with other players, but none of the trades really went through. And I really didn't want to do any of the trades, I just didn't want to do any of the trades that I had to offer. But I thank you all for watching and being very patient with this series. I'm sorry 9 and 10 is a little boring. 11 and 12 should be more interesting. I'm probably going to do, depending on how important the days are, I'm probably going to do them in bulks, or I'll do them one by one. It all really depends on y'all. I thank y'all for all the love that I've gotten on this series, and I hope that this video was sufficient enough for y'all to enjoy. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.